Good morning, student. We are in the chapter that is excretory product and their elimination. In this chapter, in my previous class, you already know about the structure of nephron. You know that this nephron is divided into two parts. The first part is known as glomerulus and the second part is known as tubular part. And this tubular part is again subdivided into four parts, that is PCT, loops of Henle, DCT as well as collecting duct. Now today agenda that we have to discuss about the urine formation. So this urine formation will be completed in three steps. The first step is filtration, the second step is reabsorption, and the third step is the secretion. Today I will discuss about the first step, that is the filtration. So let's see. So filtration. And for discussing this filtration, I am making the structure of Bowman's capsule of nephron where there is glomerulus. So first I am making the structure. Here you observe that this one is the cup shaped structure of the nephron, which is known as Bowman's capsule. Now, my dear student, here you observe that one thick blood capillaries. This one is the thick blood capillaries is entering into this structure, and fine blood capillaries is also present, which help in filtration. And then it again moves and it will form the thin blood capillaries. So this thick blood capillaries is known as afferent arteriole, this thin blood capillaries is known as efferent arteriole, and here fine blood capillaries present. This one is known as glomerulus. So, my dear student, here you are observing that here presence of two type of pipe, afferent arteriole and the efferent arteriole. So, and there is difference in the diameter of these two pipe. Due to difference in diameter of these two pipe, high pressure is created. This lead to the movement of blood from this glomerulus to the Bowman's capsule, and this is known as filtration. I am writing this. Due to high pressure, sorry, due to difference in diameter of afferent and efferent arteriole, high pressure is created. And this high pressure help in filtration of blood from glomerulus to Bowman's capsule. And for this, my dear student, it is also known as glomerular filtration or filtration. Now, my dear student, here you are observing that the blood is coming to this Bowman's capsule. After from the Bowman's capsule, this is known as filtrate. Filtrate. And this filtrate now moving to the PCT. Again, I am repeating. First, from the afferent arteriole, blood is coming to the glomerulus. Then it will become filtrate, and then will it move to the PCT. Now, as you know that blood will contain some essential protein also. That essential protein is not separated, and it will join the efferent arteriole, and from efferent arteriole it moved to the capillaries that surrounded the nephron. Clear? Now, my dear student, this filtration is also known as ultrafiltration. Ultrafiltration because this filtration will take by three layers. So, what are these three layers which help in filtration? As you observe that here in the glomerulus, some wall is there, some thin wall is there. This wall is known as endothelium. So, first layer is endothelium of glomerulus. Now, my dear student, second layer, you observe that in the case of the Bowman's capsule, this is the epithelium of the Bowman's capsule, and this epithelium of the Bowman's capsule form the second layer, and this is known as epithelium of Bowman's capsule. This one is known as, I am writing filtrate here so that there will be no confusion. Filtrate, and then this filtrate to PCT. Now, my dear students, see here, this one is the endothelium. This one is the endothelium of the glomerulus, and the second one is known as epithelium. Epithelium of Bowman's capsule. This epithelium of Bowman's capsule is also known as podocyte. This is also known as podocyte, my dear student. Now, between these two layers, between endothelium and epithelium, there is another layer. This is number third, and this layer, my dear student, is known as basement membrane. This one is known as basement membrane. Means by the help of this three layer, filtration is occurring. So it is known as ultrafiltration. So it is known as ultrafiltration or three layered filtration. ultrafiltration or three layered filtration, my dear student. So this all about the filtration. Again I am revising the thing that urine formation occur by three steps: filtration, reabsorption and secretion. So first one is the filtration. Due to the difference in diameter of these two, afferent arteriole and efferent arteriole, high pressure is created, and this high pressure help in movement of the blood from this glomerulus to the Bowman's capsule, and from Bowman's capsule to the PCT. This is known as the filtration, my dear students. Means this is the filtration. That is point number one. After that, this filtration is also known as glomerular filtration because it is occur in the glomerulus. And my dear student, this filtration is also known as ultrafiltration because it is completed in three layers. The first layer is known as endothelium of glomerulus. That one. Second layer is known as epithelium of Bowman's capsule. Epithelium of Bowman's capsule. It is also known as podocytes. And between these two layers, there is a basement membrane is present, and passing these three membrane, so it is known as three-layered membrane or the ultrafiltration. And this all about the filtration, my dear student. I hope that you understand the concept of the filtration. That is the first part of the urine formation. One more important thing you have to understand, that is GFR, glomerular filtration rate. So I am rubbing it and then I will discuss about this thing also. That one is GFR. This GFR is glomerular filtration rate, and it is 100 to 112 ml filtrate produced by kidney per minute. Means in 1 minute 100 to 1200 ml filtrate will be produced, and that filtrate will move to the nephron. This is the GFR, glomerular filtration rate. And in one day 180 liter filtrate produced, my dear student. That is in the case of the normal human. And one more interesting thing, my dear student, 20% of the blood that is pumped by ventricle, that is in the case of the heart, auricle or ventricle, 20% of the blood pumped by ventricle to the body. That much, 20% of the blood is here, 20% of the ventricle is the case of the GFR here also. So my dear student, this is the GFR. Again I am repeating the things. GFR means the 100 or 1200 ml filtrate produced by kidney per minute. Means amount of filtrate produced by kidney per minute is known as GFR. Again I am repeating, amount of filtrate produced by kidney per minute is known as GFR. In 1 minute 100 to 1200 ml filtrate will be produced, and in one day 180 liter filtrate produced. So this all about the filtration, my dear student. In my next class I will take the reabsorption and secretion. I hope you all are good. Take care. Bye bye.